Hello and welcome to another VDH episode from the Homebrew Magic.
What you say?
Oh.
It's not what we told you to say.
Oh man.
You'll get there. Try it again.
I'm going to go podcasting tonight and you're already living in my head. I haven't even played the first turn. I'm on tilt. Hello and welcome to another VDH episode from the Homebrew Magic podcast crew. Tonight we are playing a D&D pod. So all of the commanders are going to be characters from Dungeons and Dragons universe.
Tonight on a very special Homebrew Magic.
Yes. Tonight on a very special Touched by a Dragon.
Not
we're all
yet.
stuck in the dungeon. Yeah, right.
Not yet.
TJ hasn't hit anybody yet. So I won the roll-off. I'm going first. I am Nelson, for those of you who don't recognize this majestic voice. And I'm bringing back Faldorn, Dreadwolf Herald. I really like this deck. I'm excited to run it again. So Faldorn, whenever you cast a spell from exile or a land enters the battlefield under your control from exile, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token for 1 and tapping her and discarding a card, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. So this deck foretells and adventures and all kinds of stuff, so I can play stuff from exile. Had a lot of fun running it a few weeks back and looking forward to doing it again. So I will draw for turn. I'm going to play this Game Trail, and I'll let you guys know I'm holding onto a mountain. There's on tap. Pass the turn. To you, Teej.
What up, Hive Mind? It's your boy Teej. And tonight for D&D, I am playing the role of Miriam Sentinel Worm. She's a dragon spirit, 6/6 flying, and ward 2. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under my control, I create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary if that dragon is legendary. Pretty straightforward. Play dragons, get more dragons. Nothing exciting, but goddamn is it fun.
More drag for your dragon.
That's right. And I will start this off with a forest. Pass the turn.
Okay. And I, Schnell, thanks for that intro, Teach. I'm running Minsk, Beloved Ranger, so I could run Boo.
That's the only reason.
Beloved or hamster?
Beloved or hamster. Yeah. Minsk creates Boo when he comes into play, and then his ability is really bad. And I wanted to see if there was any way I could make his really bad ability not that bad. So we'll see if I can do any sorcery speed shenanigans with this deck. Untap, upkeep, Gerard. Unfortunately, all we will lead off with is a Bonders Enclave. Go, Chris.
Promo, though.
Yeah, stamped promo. I picked up a stamped promo Sphinx yesterday at the tournament as part of my prize traded away to somebody else's prize.
Traded away a stamped Xander's Lounge for it.
Because I didn't care. I have plenty of Xander's Lounges. I don't have plenty of stamped Sphinxes.
Grixis. Keep everything Grixis.
I agree.
I, tonight, am running Tasha, she of the Hideous Laughter, she of the Cauldron of Earthang. This deck typically runs real slow. We made some changes to the mana curve and tried to improve the creature quality to try and keep her around a little bit. In addition to adding one singular win con of my own as opposed to trying to rely on others. With that, I will draw for the turn. I will play Drunk Catacomb tapped, and I will pass to Nelson.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. We'll play the mountain. I revealed last turn. I'm going to pay 2. I am going to foretell this fella.
What's that?
Go ahead, teach. I will tell you later.
About 4.
Got there.
But not before.
I will play Rupon Cray, which enters untapped because of Mind Forest. And
Mine up, Forest.
I'm going to play my first dragon of the game. Reckless Barbarian. 2/2 Dragon Barbarian. I can sacrifice this bad boy to add 2 red to my mana pool. Go Schnell.
Kind of rapping. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Is that a half dragon?
It's a
Dragon
Dragon
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Dragon?
No, but I mean like
In-game.
it's like human.
Yes.
Right?
Fortified Village. I will reveal that I have a forest, so it enters untapped. We will now tap it, and Gruul Signet. And nothing off of Gruul Signet. Go ahead, Chris.
I only ask because they template their half elves as human and elf on the type line, but their dragons are just dragons.
Sometimes dragons are just dragons.
Dragon DNA real strong.
Right. I will draw for the turn.
I shut him up.
I will play this snow-covered island.
It's pretty.
And I will pass the turn.
Alright. I will untap. I'll keep and draw. Let's play a forest. Let's get them all real basic. I'm going to pay 3.
Basic bitch.
Double basics. And I'm going to cast Rhythm of the Wild. Creature spells I control cannot be countered, and non-token creatures I control have Riot. They enter the battlefield with my choice of a +1/+1 counter or haste. Go ahead, Teach.
Let's start a riot.
Alright.
I will.
Riding at a college level, you say?
I haven't looked at this deck list in a while. I don't know what's in it. So I will start by playing a Scalding Tarn, which has enters untapped because nothing on it tells it to attack.
Good distinction.
Alright, just for that, I'm going to attack you for 2.
Got him.
Draw my
Hit you-
ire.
Hit you with a fucking hamster next time.
I'll pass turn and activate my Tarn.
Untap, upkeep, drawer. Land for the turn, forest. We will then roll signet for a red and a green, white off the fortified village into Minsk, beloved ranger, who creates Boo, more beloved hamster. It is a 1/1 trample haste. I'm gonna go to combat and hit Teach for 1 Boo.
Why?
The hamster has spoken.
Nothing second main. Eat shit and go, Chris.
Hold on. I got
At
something
the
for
end of
this.
your turn,
No
going
me
to cast-
gusta.
No me gusta.
Siphon Insight. Targeting Tej. I looked at the top 2 cards of his library.
Alright, hold on.
He's not done stacking it.
I'm still looking through my entire deck just to remember what's in it. I'm not going to do anything about it, so is that all you do is look at the top 2 cards?
No, and then I exile one of them face down, put the other on the bottom of your library, and then I can look at and play the exiled card for as long as it remains exiled, and I can spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it.
Got it. My land for that was a Stevens. Which enters tapped because I don't need to pay the 2 life.
You've already taken Boo damage.
I have taken boot damage.
We call those Boo Boos.
Oh!
I'm not drunk enough to make that joke yet.
We're not drunk enough to hear it yet. Alright.
Would you like a Munich Dunkel?
This needs to be cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or no. Your call.
Hopefully you didn't screw yourself.
Or no?
Just look at the top 2.
And then you look
The
at
top 2.
You could have done that when it was over there.
Could have.
He's nervous because Tasha doesn't ever do anything, so he doesn't know what to do.
Neither of these help me, and I don't want you to have either one. This will help you sooner, so I'll take that one.
Bottom.
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 Draw for my turn. Play another snow-covered island.
It's even fancier.
Pay 3 mana. I will cast Guard Gomazoa.
That's a card I haven't seen in a long time.
1/3 flying jellyfish with defender. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to Guard Gomazoa.
I still love that one. Wait, no. What's the one that shuffles things away?
That's a different Gomazoa.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
That's the one I like.
Yeah.
That's the Go Homazoa.
Yes.
This one just seemed like it
Go
would
on
be an
again,
effective blocker for Tasha.
Yeah.
Pass to Nelson.
Alright. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play this Rockfall Veil that enters untapped because I control 2 or more other lands. I'm going to pay 3 and cast Voldorn.
Do you know anything about your character lore-wise?
I do. She's actually pretty, like, crazy.
Ah.
Yeah. Only because I Googled her. After I built her, I was like, wonder what she's all about. She's pretty nuts. Then I'm going to pay 1 green, and I'm going to cast this card from exile. Green Slime! When it enters the battlefield, counter target activated or triggered ability. I'm not doing that. Just want to get the token off of it. I gotta find...
Counter its own ability of ETB.
It's artifact or enchantment. That's right, I probably should have...
Counter some triggered ability that makes that matter untapped.
The cool thing, though, is if it counters an ability of an artifact or an enchantment, it destroys the thing it counters the ability of. I wanted to get some board state, though. Board presence.
Board
let's
state
see here.
presence.
So, I missed my...
Riot
so
triggers.
Faldorn, yeah, so Faldorn, I'm going to give her +1/+1. And then this is a non-token creature. I'm going to give that +1/+1 as well. So it's a 3/3. Faldorn's a 4/4. And Howl, the wolf, is a 2/2. And I will pass turn to teach.
I will untap.
Rhythm gives all your creatures haste?
Gives them all rise.
Well, so they have the option of
Option of haste.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was it.
Yep.
You can fighters.
Hinterland Harbor untapped. And I
I thought
will.
I would put the Cinder Vines in here too.
I like that part of it.
I love Cinder Vines.
Pay 4 mana for a sneak attack.
Shit.
It's an enchantment. I can pay 1 red and put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste.
That
I
would have
have
been
to
a good one to wait
sacrifice
out.
the creature at the
Green
beginning
slime
of the
for.
next
Yeah.
end step.
Whoops.
And
I
no
should've
one's got
looked through Teach's
monsters,
deck,
so
I have a
I
3/3.
will pass.
Yeah. How many cards do you have in here and teach?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Everyone else, same question. No reason.
How many cards does Teach have in his hand?
Also have 5.
Also 5.
Rude. Benefit to doing that right now. Doing that for a while. Yes. We're gonna Jessica's Will. Nelson.
Yeah.
You have 5 cards?
5.
Okay. I'm gonna gain 5 red mana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I'm gonna exile the top 3 cards of my library. I may play them this turn. Huh. Mountain Soul Ring Goldmer.
Nice.
Feel like that's pretty fucking optimal. So we'll play the mountain as my land for the turn. We will green for the Soul Ring. Soul Ring into the Goldmare. Still have the 5 red floating. I'm going to use 4 of the 5 red for Calamity Bearer. It is a 3/4 giant berserker. If a giant source you control deals damage to a permanent or a player, it deals double that damage to that permanent or player instead. What a weird and crazy card to put in a hamster deck. Well, Minsk, Beloved Ranger, X. Until the end of your turn, target creature you control has a base power and toughness of XX and becomes a giant in addition to its other types.
Nice.
Activate as a sorcery. It's great up until that last goddamn clause of just real slow. I have 2 red floating. Chris, what do you have out?
The Gomazoa.
Which prevents all combat damage to it?
Yes.
I think it's just called Gomazoa.
It might just be Gomazoa. now that you say those words in that order. I'm going to use the red from this and tap this to make Boo a 2/2 trample haste. And Chris, I'm going to send a 2/2 effectively double strike trample haste giant hamster at you.
Gomazoa.
So you'll take 1.
From,
It deals double
yeah,
and it has trample.
it has trample.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it had trample.
I said trample a couple of times.
Alright, I don't listen to you. 39.
That's fair, nobody does. Nobody should, anyway.
What?
Pass. Yeah, shut the fuck down. How about that?
The audience loved it.
Harder, you slut.
What'd you say?
I said harder, you slut.
I will pay 2 mana. Cast Copy Artifact. Targeting your soul.
My gold mirror.
Yep, your soul near. Sorry.
Okay.
Black, blue, 2 colorless. I will cast Kaido Shizuki with the colorless floating.
Actually, it doesn't technically have double. No. I don't think you take the damage anyway, even with trample. The way that's worded.
If a giant source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to that permanent or player instead.
And it's not dealing damage,
It's
so
not
it wouldn't be
dealing
double.
any damage. Nope.
Well, yeah, because it's even with the 2 becoming 4, it still has to be assigned
That
to that.
thing's preventing
yes.
damage?
Yeah. So.
So,
Meh.
just nothing.
Again, real bad ability.
I'm going to do +1 Kaito.
If it would deal any normal trample damage,
Draw a card, then discard a card unless you attack this turn.
like if this was a base power 4, then I would deal 2 extra.
Draw a card.
Not if that prevents damage.
We'll discard a card.
Well, because I assign
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the trample.
yes
The thing that you said
Discarding an
1,000
island.
times.
Snow covered
the
island.
words of the rules of the game.
Then at the beginning of my end step, if Kaido Shizuki entered the battlefield this turn, he phases out. So he's just gonna piss off forward here for a little bit.
Such a weird planeswalker.
Yeah, he is.
He protects himself for that 1 round of turns.
No.
Pass turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play as a mountain as my land for the turn.
I got a gold mirror and other things, but the gold mirror
Yeah, I know.
I have a reckless barbarian.
I know.
and sneak attack.
You're tapped out, Teach.
Technically.
No raise.
I do like that sneak attack is effectively the opposite of my deck. It's just
I'm gonna pay 4.
I
and
softball in things.
I'm gonna pay 4 and hard cast this instant Force of Vigor, and I'm gonna target sneak attack and your copy artifact, the Soul Ring.
Oof.
Destroying him.
Yep.
Response. I will give you the finger.
I was gonna say you're tapped out,
Yeah, but this can sacrifice for mana.
Yeah.
I could put something out.
and then it would die at the end of.
Yeah, but I would have something.
He would have used it one tap.
You were gonna sacrifice. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna flash out 2 things. And then Nelson says go, and they get it.
Alright, I'm gonna move to combat. What do you got, a 2/2?
2/2.
Alright. Teach, I'm gonna swing you with a 3/3. And
I have a 3/3, 1/1, 3/4.
Okay. And
Gomazo is indestructible.
I know. Chris, I'm gonna swing at you with a 4/4 and a 2/2.
I'll never figure out what Chris ever did. But
Schnell's got better
spin bad.
blockers.
I'll block that and I'll take the 2.
I took my 3.
To be fair, I vaguely misunderstood when I attacked you, and then I fixed it.
Go ahead, sir.
Your snuck attack creatures die now.
Yes, yes. They're gone. You get it, okay?
Sneaked.
Yeah.
You drunk?
You're drunk.
I'm buzzed. I am legally not drunk. Officer. 0.07 is
That's
legal.
okay. Alright, I am going to... You're tapping. You attack me like a butthole.
How do buttholes usually attack you?
Nelson, 2.
Yes, sir. 38.
Second main, I'll sacrifice this for 2 red. 3, 4, 5. I'll bring out Miram.
6/6, bitch.
6/6, bitch. Bastard.
Untap. Upkeep. Drorg.
Sure wish I had a Soul Ring to untap.
Good thing. You won't get there. Limited in colors and options and flavors. So, feel like this turn is a build our resources turn. And by resources, I of course mean script sprites. one flyer for one.
There we go.
Then throw down Ensnaring Bridge. Creatures with a power greater than the number of cards in my hand can't attack.
Can't attack you or can't attack?
Can't attack, according to this. We can check the Oracle text in a second, but...
No, it's probably can't attack.
Okay.
Eliminate Justin's hand. Got it.
No. Oh wait, no, yes.
Here, make him draw cards.
No. Creatures attacking is a real negative for touch it.
Tap the gold mirror for a white for a deafening silence.
But dragons.
Each player can't cast more than one non-creature spell each turn.
Oh no.
Hand count 2, 3, 3. We can make Boo with 3/3. Deal double damage. We won't. So we won't.
Dim
Go ahead.
damage.
Doug, double dim damage.
Alright. Title. Phases in. Around tap. Draw.
Court management. Tucking it slightly underneath the playmat.
Sometimes I tuck it slightly too, just to see what it looks like.
Just to see what I look like as a playmat down there.
Yeah.
Snow-covered swamp. You got lots of creatures over there. How many creatures do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That one got me.
5.
Good job, Nelson.
5.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
Anyways, I'm going to -2 Kaido to make a 1/1 blue ninja creature token with this creature can't be blocked. 1/1.
Yeah, creatures with power greater than the number of cards in my hand can't attack. So anything power 4 or greater can't attack right now.
You
That
or
includes
period?
you.
Yes.
Nothing can attack.
Okay. Got it.
Yes.
4 or greater, or greater than 4.
4 or greater.
Okay.
Greater than 3.
Got it. Just making sure, because that shuts down my commander right now.
I'll never forget that one game with Dan Connolly. I don't remember the name of the card, but the ability is you can't cast creature spells. He got so excited to cast it, he threw it down, and he goes, boom! You can't cast creature spells. I went, no, you can't cast creature spells. Ah, shit!
Alright, I will cast my commander against my better judgment. Then I will +1 her. +1 is draw a card for each opponent. Exile up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from that player's graveyard and put a page counter on it.
Ooh, nice.
I have none.
There you go.
Card. And nothing in
Wait,
yours. Yep. Up to 1 exile 1 instant or sorcery from draw a card for each opponent. So yes.
Jessica's will. That's okay.
Yeah. Force of Vigor and Jessica's will. Boy, you whiffed on that.
No.
I don't know how my deck's gonna win.
Well, she's got a liver on now, so for me to cast anything. Come on, Snaring Bridge. Pass turn.
I mean, that's why it's there, to buy time until I can...
You're not playing your Max Fancy? It's Snaring Bridge? Your Masterpiece one in there?
No, that's in a different deck, I think. I don't know which deck that's in, but I know
That's
it's in
another
one.
little piece of paper I would make sweet, sweet love to.
Alright, I'm going to give everybody forests. Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth.
Ooh.
What does that say?
All lands are
Each
forests.
land is a forest in addition to its other types.
You
So,
can't
giving you all
cast
forests.
That's just that's just lands in play though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you can't fetch shit.
I mean, I'm in blue-black. I'm not doing a lot of forest fetching much anyway.
Forest fetching.
now
It's
you
gotta
have
be
to.
some sort of new cool thing
Yeah.
kids do. 2, 4, 6 mana. What the hell? Let's go ahead and activate Faldorn. I'm going to discard this Anger into my graveyard. I'm going to exile a card from the top of my library. I may play it this turn. Can I... So if this is exiled, can I still cast it for its foretell cost?
No.
Do it later? No?
Not if you're playing it without paying its mana cost.
No, it's just you may play it this turn.
Oh,
so I
then
can
yes.
foretell it then, right? Okay, let's do that. Save it for later. Oh no, this one doesn't. This one doesn't matter though.
You may foretell.
I don't think
during
you-
your turn you may pay 2 and exile this card from your hand face down. Nope, you're correct.
So I have to cast it.
You do have to cast it.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna Demon Bolt. But the question is, what the fuck? do I want to Demon Bolt? Kaido or Tasha?
Didn't even make the
I was
list.
gonna say.
I was like, what did I do? You blew up my Soul Ring instead of Schnell's.
Yeah, but
Name
you
my
forgot.
2 targets.
You forgot my cards, so I had to proxy 3 cards from my other deck, and that was the one thing I've done to you. And there are no other good. I can't kill Miram.
Not that attitude.
Can't kill any of my stuff. These are all 1/1s.
Yeah.
They're all viable
What is
targets.
the mirror tap for?
White?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, goddamn.
Yeah, all right.
Red assessment.
Yeah, right. So I can't kill Tasha, but you. What's her -3?
It allows me
Is that
to,
you
it allows
cast
me to
it
cast one of the spells.
Okay, so I can at least delay that, or I could knock off Kaido.
I don't know why that one got me so.
I think we'll do 4 to Tasha.
Oh, what a good target is. What is that mirror tap for?
Just checking all my checks. And whatnot.
Balancing all my balances.
All right, so that does not trigger Feldor. Don't have any good attacks. It's you or you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pass the turn. Go ahead, Teach.
Got him.
Alright. Untap. Our land. Some sort of ramp. Some sort of ramp. Not enough. On that one. Oh, I can do that. Waste the turn. I gotta do this. Would rather do this. I am going to cast Glasspool Mimic. Will enter the battlefield as a copy of Miram's Sentinel Worm. Due to the legend rule, Glasspool Mimic will die, but Miram will still trigger, and I will get a token that's a copy of Miram, except it's not legendary.
Nice.
Seems good.
And it's a Shapeshifter Rogue in addition to its other types.
Shapeshifter Rogue Dragon. Spirit to spirit.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to pass.
Magic is dead. Untap upkeep. No triggers drawer. 4 cards in there. T's got a lot of shit.
I have 2 shits.
T's got a lot of shit. So, right now, creatures up to power 4 can attack. Do that way. Make him walk into this big dumb trap. Yes. We're gonna turn Boo into a 4/4 Trampler Giant. I'm gonna go to combat and swing at the artiste over there. Deej, you got a 4/4. Not quite double strike giant coming your way.
4/4.
Yep.
I could block it. Why can't I?
No, you can.
But
It'll deal 8 damage.
how many cards do you have now?
I have 4, which is why this was allowed to attack at 4.
Got it.
Dark Silence is one non-creature spell attack.
4.
Yes.
Take 8. I will take 8.
No, you won't. In response to no blocks, the ultimate of fucking tricks.
Oh boy.
Timur Battle Rage. I'm gonna give it double strike. And it gains trample again. So, it is a 4/4 double strike, and each time it deals damage, it's dealing double that damage.
Right, back up.
So 16.
Where was I? 30.
Go back to the tape.
I was only at 38,
I was
right?
gonna say 38. I think.
thought you were
I think you're
38.
Okay.
So, 4,
It's
8.
4. It's 4
You're taking
because
16. It's 4 because of I used his power, so it
it's
becomes a
base
base
4/4.
4.
So it's
It
coming
gains,
in.
it gains double
Double
strike,
strike because
and
of
then
that.
and then no, it gains double strike because of
Timur
Timur
Battle
Battle Rage, and then every time it deals damage, it deals double that much damage.
Because of the giant.
So it's still going to be 16. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, regardless of
Okay.
the order of operations,
Yes, yes,
it's
yes.
going to be 16.
22. All right.
I've made a powerful foe. Go ahead, Chris.
Oh boy.
We'll see.
It's just a 1/1 hamster. You leave him alone.
That definitely silence is hindering me more than I anticipated it would. Plan for the turn. That will just make up the block there.
Never a bad thing.
I'm going to +1 Kaido. Actually, let's.
So Kaido just phases out the one turn
Yeah,
after
first
he
turn.
comes.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll +1 Kaido to draw a card, then discard a card unless I attack this turn, and I did not attack this turn. Draw a card.
Okay, and then discard unless you. Gotcha.
Okay, I will discard the Jupa Ball. I will +1 Tasha to draw a card, and for each opponent, steal something again.
Still nothing.
You got some real good fucking options for me.
Yep.
Yep. He's got some solid stuff over there. We gotta get her before she gets up to 3 and he gets into turn there.
What did you? Oh, you don't have any more bolts. You did get it. You hit it
I
once.
hit it once. Yep.
Out of context, this is a very redneck conversation.
We gotta get her before she hits 3.
Jesus Christ.
I got her once.
Shouldn't laugh. Some of myself is redneck.
What, when that.
What do rednecks do on
Nothing, it does
Halloween?
nothing anymore.
Battlefield.
It's only when it ETBs.
I was trying to-
Pumpkin.
That's when it counters the
Yep.
trigger ability.
from an artifact or enchantment source.
The audience
Yep,
love
and then
that
it
too.
destroys it.
Like and subscribe. Hit that bell. Ding.
I
More
will.
magic / redneck berating content.
You might be a redneck if you behave as such.
1, 2, 3, 4. I will cast Hostage Taker. New ETBs, exile another target creature or artifact until this leaves the battlefield. I will exile the green slime.
Take his goddamn.
Ward 2.
I could have picked it.
Yeah, you can afford the ward.
Afford the ward!
And then I may cast this for as long as it remains exiled, and I may spend
Hashtag
mana
afford
as though it were
the
mana of
ward.
any type to cast that spell.
Wait a minute.
So if that were to leave the battlefield, you would get this back.
Correct.
Okay. Third separate exile zone going on over there now. Now I am
Known as an iPad.
done. I will
It's a
pass the
rogue.
turn to Nelson.
Alright, I will
Why do
untap.
rogues have eye patches?
I don't know. They have
Pirates.
notes all the time, and they
Pirates
trip
have
sometimes.
like
Draw.
What are pirates?
Just seems
Not
like an
rogues.
effect.
Rogues of the
access
sea,
to-
they used to call them.
My daughter's really into a movie on Netflix called The Sea Beast, starring Carl Urban
Okay, I'm in.
as like sea monster hunters,
Nice.
and it's not bad.
What's that on?
Netflix. It's a cartoon. It's not bad.
Sounds good.
If my choice is the Sea Beast or Cocomelon, it's going to be the Sea Beast all goddamn day.
Nelson, what you doing over there?
Thinking, sorry. Okay,
Nice.
I'm gonna pay 1 and I'm gonna activate my commander. So discard a card. I'm going to be discarding this incorrigible youth.
Discouraging.
I will pay its madness cost.
Cards in the end.
So that will give me another
So
wolf.
power 4 or greater can attack or can't
And,
attack.
okay.
It'll bring back Howler. Okay. Is it? Oh, and then I exile the top card of my library and I play it this turn.
Let's just make a
God
list
damn it.
of all potential wolf names and just print you tokens.
Yeah.
I do not have the mana to play Urbrask. Alright, so let's see. Moving to combat. You have 3 blockers out there, Chris?
Yes.
And what can attack? Bridge?
Right now, anything 3 or less.
Okay. It gives me 2 wolves. Those are not good attacks. Anywhere. Okay, I will pass the turn to
Chanel?
Schnell. Sorry, Teach.
Skipping
God, you
Teach.
got me.
You don't get to go.
He
You passed
said
it
it.
to me.
I already did stuff.
Damn it. I should have untapped right away.
I will cast 3 visits. Search my library for a forest and put it onto the battlefield. You are a forest. Fuck it.
Right now, I have the ability to spend 7 mana and tap my Bonder's Enclave and draw a card every single turn.
That's
At
awesome.
sorcery speed.
Watch out, boys.
Goddamn Minsk is the fucking worst.
Alright. Nelson cut these.
3 visits is a good card.
It is a good
I am going to.
Better than this one I exiled from him.
I mean, if you got it, you wouldn't be able to use it because you don't have any forests.
I need a
So-
blue.
Nature's lore. Search
Oh,
your library
shit.
for a forest card.
Valified.
Might just cast it for the demonite Tasha will make. For casting a spell I don't own.
I'm going to cast a phantasmal image and have it enter the battlefield as a copy of this Miram.
The non-legendary Miram.
That is correct. Which means I'm going to get a second copy of that.
God.
I have 4 Mirams.
Miriam. Damn near killed him.
Because it's Mirrorum, get it?
I get it. And I will pass the turn.
Or Miriam's walk into a bar.
I forget the punchline, but your mother's a whore.
No, wait. 1, 2, 3,
You
I
said
have 5
4.
Mirams.
You said 4, no takebacks.
5 Mirams.
Okay.
He took back Nelson saying it was Schnell's turn. Now he's
Ah.
taking back the number of Miriams he has. A lot of takes his backs he's on that corner.
Yeah, I don't like it. Land for the turn, Forest.
It's about what I would expect from someone that drinks a horn.
Hey. There are no laws when you have the claws.
Okay.
You seem real concerned with the rules over there.
Counter's not my strong suit, okay?
Tap the Forest in the Gold Mirror for my own 3 visits. Search my library for a forest card, put it on the battlefield, and shuffle. We grab Canopy Vista, which is a forest. Does I double check to make sure it doesn't say the word basic forest? Nope. ETB's tapped unless I control 2 or more basics, which I do. Some people don't, but I do. Cut me, Chris.
You go, sir.
Okay.
We texted. She hit 3 yet.
4.
Nope.
7. God. Wow. We're gonna activate Minsk to turn the sprites into a 4/4 giant. Nope. I only have 2 cards in hand. He can't swing. I'm gonna activate Bonder's Enclave. I'm gonna draw a card. Activate this only if you control a creature with a power 4 or greater.
Max efficiency.
Hell of a way to do it.
We fucking got there.
Only cost us 1,000,000 mana.
Go ahead, Chris.
What's in mirror tap for?
I better kill that thing. Taps for white. I'll leave it alone another round.
Draw for the turn. Oh, son of a bitch. Another thing I'd really like to cast, but then that'd be my only damn thing.
That's how we get you.
+1.
Probably.
Start swinging with unblockable
Oh,
ninjas.
fuck me.
Pass.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's fine.
Schnell.
Yeah. Come at you with the fury of 1,000 hamsters.
It's one unblockable ninja pig.
37.
What would you rather fight? 1,000 hamsters.
Or one.
+1 power to draw.
a thousand
One
hamster-sized ninjas. Or one ninja-sized hamster.
One ninja-sized hamster, actually.
Oh, +1 Tasha.
I got nothing for
You
you.
know, it's like weasel stops so many
So
hamsters.
I could steal your 3 visits.
And teaches 3 visits.
Is that all you got for spells in there? Is
Yes,
another
sir.
3 visits?
Yes, sir.
Multiple 3 visits.
Yes, sir.
You should run green in that deck.
I should.
That's like 6 visits.
So many visits.
Dum 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 dum.
Fantastic.
2 mana for an Arcane Signet.
He's ramping.
That's my one. That's my one.
Can't wait to destroy that on my next turn.
That's my one non-creature spell this turn. Woo! Boogie boogie.
You can't say that. We've all seen Chappelle's show.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
What's Chappelle's show?
I assume that's what he's. Anyway.
Oh,
What?
I ticked her up, but I didn't draw
Yeah.
a card. I stole your guys' cards and didn't draw from my deck.
Yes. You don't get to just keep doing that. I'll use their ability a couple of times and then we'll ultimate it right away.
My chain veil's invisible.
Yes.
Tweety.
2, 3. Then I'll cast Nashi Moonsage. Moonsage's Scion.
That's a mouthful.
Yes. That's the 3/2 Rat Ninja. When it deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of each player's library. Until end of turn, I may play one of those spells, but I pay life instead of the mana value.
Do you run a chain veil in that deck?
I do.
Okay.
I just put it in this afternoon.
Good. So like clicking her off once per round several times.
I have other ways to artificially
Okay.
inflate counters, but
Okay.
I'm sorry, you artificially wooded her?
I'm sure if you Google Tasha inflation, you'll find exactly.
I'll pass the turn.
There's a subreddit for Planeswalker inflation.
I will untap. Keep draw. Oh.
Power 4 greater counterattack.
Oh. This game's great.
trying to find, or like, I'm just gonna keep digging deeper and deeper for either more ramp or my small creatures become unblockable, and then I can finally start doing the rest of my bullshittery. So it's step 1, shields up. Step 2, man. Phase 3, profit.
Oh man. Target him?
3. Deedly dee.
Could you get that number lower? You gotta pump those numbers down.
Sure. Those are rookie numbers.
I'm going
Ones and
to-
zeros, please.
I'm going to pass my turn.
Gross. You're not even activating your commander? Do
I can do
anything?
it anytime. Anytime.
Yeah.
It says I may play it this turn, so I can do it anytime. She's better than Vidal Nori.
No.
Quite.
I can use it one time.
I'm gonna be smart about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Remember when game nights caused the price of Vidal Nori to shoot to like $50? Because it was only printed like once, and then they reprinted it in Conspiracy.
I'm gonna cast Imarith, Desert Doom.
And get
I
one.
said Desert.
And get 5 more of them?
That is correct.
Gross.
5/5 flying has ward 4 as long as it's untapped, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. Then, if I have fewer than 3 cards in hand, I draw cards equal to the difference.
So, and that's from Miriam is letting you get all those copies, right?
That is correct. All of my mirrors.
All of those
all
mirrors.
of the Miriams. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I have a total of 6 of those things, and I will pass my turn.
That's Ward 28. No.
Tweedledee-dee-dee.
Untap. Upkeep, draw.
Whoa.
You guys weren't supposed to see.
everywhere.
You guys weren't supposed to see this cards.
5 and 6 hours.
Nelson, do you have any flyers?
Do I have any flyers? Negative.
We're gonna get him. Sword of the Animist. You're going to, after casting Sword of the Animist, move to equip it to my Scrib Sprites. Then Flamewake Phoenix. 2/2 flying haste. It attacks each turn if able. It has ferocious at the beginning of combat on my turn. If I control a creature with a power of 4 or greater, I may pay a red. If I do, return Flamewake Phoenix from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Nice.
I'm gonna go to combat. Nelson, I'm gonna send 2/2 flyers your way. When this attacks, I get a basic from my library onto the battlefield tapped.
Down to 34.
The basic is tapped and attacking. Take 0 more.
Darn
We grab the planes.
What's that plan step 4?
White.
Kill it.
Past Chris.
On your end step.
Shit. Got me.
I'm going to pay 3 and I'm going to Chaos Warp Tasha. I don't want her to go off.
Go off.
Go out.
She's at 3. Freaking.
Yeah, and you -3 and you can cast a plethora of
I can cast
fun
one
stuff.
of them.
You can
Yeah, right.
You can recast her and
You
then
can recast
activate
her
her and she
later.
won't die.
You got it.
She can go off later.
And then you can get the Chaos Warp later.
Someday I will finish out.
Whoa.
Come in.
So I shuffle and then reveal the top thing.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you've never been Chaos Warped before?
No.
Let me walk you through
No.
this.
That's how it works.
Step
That's a
1.
permanent that goes into play.
Get pissed at Teach, because by default you should be pissed at
I'm trying to
Teach.
figure out what I ever did to Nelson.
I didn't want you to cast some
I am-
really
I
good
am
stuff.
playing
Cast
red.
a spell.
Yeah. I'm trying to delay the inevitable.
None of these spells do anything.
Nobody
for
else
me.
is doing anything, Natasha. No, Jessica's will wouldn't help. Force of Vigor wouldn't help. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Great Chaos Warp, buddy.
You really shit the bed on that one.
Still
homies.
angry, Chris?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
You still
Okay.
want to fight me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, guys, I tried.
Because that whole pile still exile the page counters.
Yeah,
so-
no, I know. And I was gonna recast her and then bring her down and then steal some shit, including a Chaos Warp, that then can be used on Schnell.
No.
Not my hamster.
I'll +1 kite it. Ooh. Actually, no. I got other stuff to do before I do that stuff. I will draw for the turn. That's the first thing I should do.
Normal.
Really want to get in.
procedure.
Really want to get into the turn proper here.
Wait, Island.
You have massive board stake, 38 life, and you are still on tilt.
+1.
We did it.
You just got free tutored for a chain veil.
+1, discard card. Baleful Mastery.
I can't believe Chaos worth the fucking chain veil onto the board.
I really hate that thing. That Deafening Silence is really yucking my yum.
Well, may I remind you, you have a Force of
I
Vigor
know.
sitting there.
I forgot that was around because it hasn't applied to me yet.
Yeah, you've only been. I've been watching.
Okay.
I didn't care.
Oh man,
Because I wasn't there.
nothing at 1.
It might affect my next turn.
Good.
Close to planning on casting 2 non-creature things.
Yeah, I have to. 4, 5, 6, 7. Recast Tasha.
Boo.
4 counters. Put it on 1. Cast the Force of Vigor. 2 things.
Can't yet, to my understanding. Because you cast this non-creature.
Oh yeah, so I can't
So
even
you
do
can't
that.
cast this non-creature
Yeah.
yet.
That's
I'm
sucks.
sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
But you will be.
I wish I was sorry.
Sorry.
I'll +1 her.
There you go.
Oh, I don't. I'm like, where's my graveyard? It's all over there.
I got nothing.
Shit. I shouldn't have even cast her then. I have shields way down. Pass turn.
That's how I helped you. Remember, Chaos Warping the Chain Veil really was good for us. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play this Grove of the Burn Willows as my land for the turn. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Basic rhyme schemes aren't on that list.
How many creatures do you have, Teach?
I have
Sweet.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's a lot of creatures.
I have
Don't
2
like
more.
this.
That's
Stop
what
Putting
I
you
was,
at
Don't
13.
like this.
That's what I was saving, man. 4 was
1, 2, 3,
Teach.
4,
God damn it.
6.
Because you can kill me this turn.
I can't.
You can't attack.
Oh yeah, that's right.
None of his things can attack.
Nelson.
Teach.
Nelson, don't do it.
I'm gonna pay 4
Nelson?
to cast Chain Reaction.
Motherfucker.
X damage to each creature, where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield. I've got 4.
3, 4, 5, 6,
10.
a couple. Gomazo is fine.
No, it doesn't only
It's
for
not
its
combat
combat
Oh.
damage. So you're gonna get your
I get
green
my
slime back.
slimy boy back.
I was about to do something else.
Garbage. It's garbage, I tell
To
you.
quote Tej, oh my ass.
So when
Bitch.
green slime enters, after everything dies and green slime comes back to me, it enters the battlefield. So we have a +1/+1 counter. So it's really alive.
Where was it that it came back from?
Hostage taker headed exile.
Ah.
So it dies. It comes back after the hostage taker dies when its
Does it?
damage has been resolved.
Yeah.
What is hostage? Let me see hostage taker.
Yeah, it comes back.
Exiled
It's exiled,
until
and then it
hostage
comes back
taker
to
leaves
me.
the battlefield.
So, whenever hostage taker enters the battlefield, or when it enters the battlefield, exile another target creature or artifact until it leaves the battlefield.
Yeah.
Got it. Correct.
Yeah.
I thought until the end of that turn, though, you get to cast it. Otherwise, it remains exiled until. Got it.
For as long as it remains exiled, it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm conflating things.
Classic Tej conflatio.
Dirty conflatio. That's my turn. Go ahead, Teach.
You finally took care of my mirror.
I knew it all along.
That was the real target all along.
I just wanted to make sure I overloaded the shit out of the damage it was going to take.
Show that mirror was
I don't want
boss.
that fucker coming back.
And I was tapped out, otherwise I could have given it protection.
Okay, well, my day has officially been ruined.
Yes.
Fuck me, right? And you've still got your thing.
Yep.
That I can only cast one thing at a time, but that's okay.
Non-creature.
So...
God damn.
I am fudged. Fudged, I tell you.
So much exile on your board.
Yep. No ability to cast any of it.
So for page counter, should I 3D print you little book tokens?
that
Oh,
would be
damn
sweet.
it! I would have had a free shot at Tasha. I wasn't thinking. Because Rhythm of the Wild gives my shit, and Anger in my graveyard gives my shit haste. When that little guy came back.
Multiple reasons you.
I got double haste, so.
I'm going to
Super
solve the
fast.
equation. Search my library for an instant or sorcery,
I like
put
that
it in my
card.
hand. And that's all I'm doing.
That's a neat mystical tutor on a budget.
Would you grab it?
I'm not sure yet, so you can wait if you would like. Otherwise, I can guarantee that what you do will not affect.
Yes,
I'm just
but
looking
what
for-
you do might affect me
Yep.
is what I'm getting at.
No, I get that.
Okay.
Which is why I said you can wait. You can do whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
Which is what you can state anytime somebody or you're slow playing.
I got it.
You can wait for me. Judge slow playing. Judge he can wait.
He knows the rules.
He ain't got shit to do.
That would be a risk. I want to do that.
What do? What I gotta do here?
Yes.
How many cards are you pulling out?
Just one.
Okay.
Windfall. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Drawer. We're gonna pay 5 for Minsk. And boo! Then. Target creature control. So. Minsk is going to target himself, turning himself into a base 4/4 giant till the end of the turn. We will go to combat. I have Ferocious, so at the beginning of combat on my turn, I have a creature with power 4 or greater. I will pay 1 red to bring back Flamewake Phoenix. Attacking. The Phoenix will go at Nelson, who still has no flyers, and Boo is coming at Tej.
How big is Boo?
He's a 1/1.
Got it.
And your flyer is 2?
2/2.
Alright, so I go to 32.
19.
Pass to Chris.
Yuck to all of this. Untap. Draw for the turn.
Creatures with power 4 or greater cannot attack right now.
+1 Kaido. Draw a card and discard a card unless I attack this turn. What to discard?
You've been keeping track of your Boo damage separately, just for funsies, right?
I have not, but I can. I think I've taken
You've taken 2?
16.
17.
17.
I've taken 17.
Yeah.
3 attacks, that's right.
18. 18. I've taken 18 Boo.
Because he is made by my commander.
taken 18
Once you've
Boo.
taken 24 Boo, or 22 damage, or 42, I can do math.
Discarded midnight
42 Boo
clock.
damage takes you out. I forgot about that quadruple strike.
Yep.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a pretty good one.
You ever been hit for 16 by a hamster? You want to?
You hit 4 yet?
I'm going to -3
Nope,
Tasha.
16.
Cast
Grass on the field, play ball.
the Force of Vigor.
Okay.
Are you the only one that has artifacts or enchantments?
Uh,
He does. He doesn't.
he's got an enchantment.
I got
Rhythm of
nothing.
the Wild.
I've got.
I like the ensnaring bridge actually. I'll pop the Rhythm of the Wild and the Deafening Silence.
What did I ever do to you, Chris?
Literally.
Cool, and he
everything.
gave me a force of vigor.
Now I only have.
You can
single
tell
A's.
that the sleeves
yeah.
are different, so it goes to Nelson.
Demon.
God damn. Oh, my brain.
I'm sorry. I was trying to. Maybe Chris isn't making racist things. Maybe he's just misunderstanding song lyrics. And I picked a good one to lodge into the brain.
Wow, it's lodged in there. That earworm has burrowed.
Your sentinel worm.
I'll activate the Chain Veil. I'll +1 Tasha and +1 Kyle again.
Oh, so are these? Is this exiled then when I get it back? Right? I'm
When you
assuming
get
because
it
it was
back?
exile.
I was.
You cast it from exile, so
No.
it stays in exile.
No,
then
it
it
goes
goes
to
to
your
your
graveyard.
Oh, it goes back.
So
Okay.
he gets it back now.
That's
Or
fucking
is-
gross.
do we
It's just-
choose?
So
We cast a spell from one card's in exile.
No.
And then without paying its mana.
You just plus wonder.
you just
do
plus
we
one,
choose?
dude.
For
He gets
each
to choose.
opponent, yeah, I get to pick one.
Okay,
Well, that's what I have.
so you can take it back.
Oh, you're looking for instance. I have
Yes. I'll take the Force of Vigor again.
an option.
I have none. You still have all of my instants or sorceries in my graveyard.
We'll take solve the equation.
Stupid fucking plain water. Ugh.
2 and discard 1. Feel Spectre now that I played on this turn.
Speaking of stupid fucking planeswalkers, I'm gonna play Oros again.
Right, landfill turn. Exotic Orchard.
No.
It's too quiet.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Let's sing some Rock and Robin.
Boogie boogie.
Casting Zoom. Okay, each player choose a creature in your graveyard and bring it back.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Friends?
Calamity Bearer.
okay with this.
Friends?
Incorrigible youths.
Emerald
Off.
Desert Doom.
Shit, I should have targeted my Goldmere.
No,
No.
no,
Fucking
no,
taps-
no.
Fucking taps for one.
I'm coming for it.
Damn, baby. What's that thing tap for?
I will pass the turn.
I'm never gonna let that one down. Alright,
Girl, what's that
untap,
for?
draw.
That's a good T-shirt idea.
Yeah. Damn, girl. What's that thing tap for?
I'm gonna pay 5. I'm gonna recast my commander.
This is why we invite you to play every time.
No, I.
Otherwise, we'd run out of ideas.
$1 million t-shirt ideas.
Merch!
That would be a sweet t-shirt. On,
I know.
on the front, hey baby, what's that tap for? On the back, the Homebrew Magic logo.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gotta have a gold mirror on it somewhere.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. It, like, I could.
Peeking out of the pocket.
Yeah.
It's a pocket.
Yeah, oh, that's a good one.
I'm going home.
And then it's one of those where you pull the pocket down, and for some odd reason, the Goldmere has cleavage.
I'm gonna swing at Tasha.
Oh, I thought you were
for
going to say a
7.
bikini bottom and a dog is chewing on it.
Gold mirror's doing this.
He's attacking. They're
Tasha,
sideways.
Tasha for 7. Say it again.
Well, that can't attack.
Oh wait, how much is in your hand?
3.
Jesus fuck. Whatever. Tasha for 3.
Oh,
color is
block
your
it with
plane?
the Golden
Oh, I forgot that was out too. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm trying to kill this stupid fucking blockers. I'm on tilt so hard right now.
I was my last turn too.
Yeah, no, I know. Let's see here. Oh, wait.
I am
Why did
thrilled
I-
that my stupid deck
I'm
is
gonna.
upsetting so many people.
I totally forgot. So
I can't cast more
I'm
than
gonna
one,
pay
one
exile the top
creature
card of my
thing.
library.
Normally, that type of effect doesn't mess with me.
I have not played a land yet this turn, so I will play that forest. Oh, I forgot to discard a card. I need to discard this, and it's discarded before I have the land actually in play. But that's not discarded. Go ahead, teach.
You okay over there?
No, I'm
Check
sequencing
my medical
like shit.
alert bracelet.
Yeah, please.
Island. I
Let
can.
the EMTs know to be careful. You're on tilt.
7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will start.
I'm not attacking. Because.
Block that flies.
Oh, no, I have no flyers. You gonna swing through with a 3/3 or lower?
Nope. Not gonna. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. I'm gonna start by skipping combat.
I will skip combat. I'm going to play Neoform. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. I'll sacrifice Imarith. Search my library for a creature card with converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the sacrifice creature's converted mana cost. So 5 plus 1 is 6. Put that card onto the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter. And shuffle my library.
Shit, math checks out.
I like that card a lot.
Yeah.
Tweedly dee dee.
Oh. You have to reveal it when you're looking for options. I know. I know what you're doing.
Okay, good.
You are indecisive.
Not indecisive so much as I just want to know what my options are.
I feel like that's one of the...
What my option is.
Nice.
Put him option B.
Hellkite Tyrant.
Oofda.
That's a good one.
Can't attack. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
I know, but... Now you just start making copies of all the artifacts you don't have and winning that way.
Hellkite Tyrant has a +1/+1 counter.
I hope you use Hellkite Tyrant to take the ensnaring bridge somehow.
Well, play all the cards in your hand. Or
What?
draw 30 cards.
There you go. I'm like, that's the opposite direction you want me to go.
I'm giving you options.
I can tap 8 or 7 lands
Nelson?
and draw a card each turn.
Cut,
Extra.
please.
Never.
And then, because I can, pass.
Nice. Untap.
Right.
Keep nothing drawer.
God damn it, I'm so stupid.
You'll get there.
I won't. I shouldn't have passed. I counted wrong.
White, and you. Mirren Crusader. Double strike, pro black, pro green. 2/2 Humanite. Tweedly dee. It's so dumb. Tweedly dee. Okay, so we want mana. Put that up. Maybe that up. Okay. I will. Nelson, no flyers?
Still nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna move to equip Sword of the Animist onto the Flamewake Phoenix. Then we're gonna go to combat. 3/3 in the air at you.
Yep, 29.
Going to attack trigger.
Died from many small burns.
I mean,
From a small flaming bird.
it's one of the ideas behind the deck.
It's a good one.
1,000 fucking 1/1 cuts.
Sounds like a real annoying deck to play against.
With that, I will pass to Chris. Nelson's at 29.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sadly, because of my own ensnaring bridge, still can't swing through Chris's goddamn Komisoa. Because Minsk is slow, everything's sorcery speed, so I can't even do tricks. That is the fun of the deck. Everything's softballed in, and it's up to you to take your swing.
No. What do you have in your graveyard, Teach? I see a Neoform.
Neoform, Emerith Desert Doom, Phantasmal Image, Glasspool Mimic, Reckless Barbarian, Sneak
What
Attack.
does Neoform do?
As an additional cost to cast, sacrifice creature. Search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the sacrifice creatures. Put it on the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter, and shuffle. Okay.
Alright, I think this might work. We have more of this available, so okay, 4 blue. I'll cast Memory Plunder. Cast target instant or sorcery card from opponent's graveyard without paying its mana cost. I'll cast the Neoform.
Got it.
The additional cost is sack the creature.
Yep.
I'll sack the Gonzo.
Got
He's
it.
open.
You're welcome, everyone. I got him.
I cast a spell I don't control.
I've been sitting on a Chaos Warp for that thing.
I think this, okay, it does cost 4. Good. I almost real shit the bed. Displacer Kitten.
Ooh. It's one of the
I
attacks.
just cracked one of those, and I don't know what to do with it.
I think I have a loop here if this works the way I think it does.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile the one target non-land permanent you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Cut.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
I don't know why those were sent by me. I panicked.
You
Okay,
did good.
You did. You cut him real good.
going to pay 4 mana. Activate my Chain Veil. +1 Kaido. And then I will -7 Kaito. So I will draw a card and discard a card unless I attack this turn. Draw a card, discard card. Or discard White Boy. Down to 1. After I -7, I give an emblem with whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a blue or black creature card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
Okay.
I will +1 Tasha, putting her at 4 counters, draw a card, anything to exile from people's graveyards.
In response, I'm going to Chaos Warp Tasha. Because I kind of see where this is going to go.
Fucking Chaos Warp, huh?
A2 A2 Chaos Warp. Listen, my good friend Tej explained to me how the reason my butt hurts after every single game is because of this card. I could be doing that to other people.
But I have a near infinite loop.
I
with
know.
The Chain Veil and the Kitty and the Tasha. And
That's why I figured I'd take care
I was
of
gonna
them.
win.
Does Chain Veil deal you damage too?
If
Only
you
if you
don't
don't
activate.
If you don't activate it.
Tej can explain.
Yeah.
There's a second clause.
Only ever applied to me that one time.
Boom! Opening Chain Veil.
God, it was
Response.
good.
I have a response.
Okay.
Pay 2 mana. Going to cast Reality Shift. Targeting your thingamabobber. Your Phoenix.
So you manifest, right? Is that the one that
Yes.
manifests?
I'm gonna give it Pro Blue.
Okay. Cast trigger though for Displacer Kitten. I'm going to blink Tasha.
Wait, what did you cast something that you didn't control? Or what?
Whenever you cast a non-creature,
Oh, non-creature.
spell,
Gotcha.
so
Okay.
on the cast trigger, she'll
Yeah.
blink.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Noble effort.
She blinks back in at 4.
Ah, sexy bitch.
That's
Pro
her.
blue.
Yeah.
Chaos Warp? Irrelevant.
Chaos Warp no longer has a fixed
Um,
target.
So now I can activate her twice again.
Yep.
+1, draw a card. What to cast from here?
When you +1,
So
don't
when
you
you
take
+1,
something?
now you get
Yeah, if there's
You
something
should
to take.
This is the only one I
It
have.
says exile up to 1.
Yeah, I have a Chaos Warp and a Stave Off.
Yeah,
I have a
will take
Neoform.
the Chaos Warp.
Chain reaction.
How big is your guy over there?
7/6.
Okay. I will use the red Chaos Warp. I will cast that. I'll just take them. Targeting your guy.
Okay.
You're casting non-creatures.
Yeah.
Displace your kitty trigger.
Blink Tasha. Comes in for you.
Yep.
Okay, so you can only ever activate her once per resolution now.
I
For
mean,
each planeswalker you control, you may activate one loyalty ability or one of his loyalty abilities once this turn, as though none of its loyalty.
but it's a new planeswalker.
Yeah, it's a new
It's a
object.
new planeswalker. It's blinked in.
But doesn't it see the planeswalkers, or is it a static like player effect?
It resets
No,
itself when it comes back. to board.
basically each planeswalker can activate its loyalty abilities twice. If it's a new object,
Okay, I'm just confirming because it's for each planeswalker you
You may
control. This ability doesn't matter if something comes in after.
nope.
Okay.
Seagate Restoration.
So that's why Chain Rail's in here.
Yes. I will stop there for now. Go to combat. Did you resolve your cast warp?
Yeah, Seagate Restoration is
Okay.
on top.
I will attack you for 3 with my demon that was in play.
Me?
Yes.
So now you get a creature trigger.
16.
Kaido's. What to get? Oh, what to get?
Oh, I thought you had a plan here.
I don't know. This deck has never done anything. You all know this.
Doing shit now. And I like it.
Big time.
That would be good.
Basically, there's.
No, they put out a specific ruling that explained it.
Okay.
It's not like a creatures you control get -2/-2 until the end of the turn, and then you play something after it, and it doesn't because it wasn't there when it said it. This is a modifying your rules situation, not a affecting your planeswalker specifically.
Correct.
Yes.
What's another creature then? Mindless Mass. 6/6 Trampler. When I do is combat down to a player, look at their hand. If I do, I can play a non-land card in it without paying their mana cost.
Sweet.
Oof.
At least it can't attack.
Play this one.
Not yet.
Everybody's life totals are so high except for Cage's.
You got hit with a hamster.
3 times.
This was cut.
Sure. What was that? Super exile.
Yep.
That's
That's that one he took from Tej with
long time ago.
Site. Yeah.
So many exile paths.
useless to him, but he didn't want me to have it.
+1 Tasha. Draw. -3 Tasha.
Oh,
Cast.
you just
nothing.
donate to the fucking
Yeah,
pile.
I got nothing. I'm out.
That's the last one I had
Oh.
for now.
Are you gonna windfall me to refill my hand so you can swing? Is that your plan?
No.
Oh.
I mean,
Eventually.
no, because you would still
This
have
is gonna
7
really-
cards.
I don't have a solid fucking way forward
Yeah.
here.
Then you'd be able to swing.
Like, I guess I could just start chaos
just
warping down the
7
line,
more
trying to eliminate
More than the cards in my hand.
mana bases.
Yeah, so if I
Which
had
is
7 cards in hand, you could swing with a
awful
7/7.
Magic.
Or 7, your
Yeah,
7
but
6.
Am I
if
getting
it-
this
if
backwards?
I don't
if you're
know.
gonna win, can you win this turn if you do that?
No, I could probably win on my next.
Basically, the plan was to get more cards in my hand.
I mean, if you're
I
gonna
need a plan.
win,
Don't care what you're doing,
and you're not
just
doing it. I mean, you're not staxing away the game. I have no problem with it.
I think that's
If it's
my
gonna-
faces.
if
I'm
it's
just
gonna
trying to
get you
find
your
a way
end-
to
end
move it
game.
that. I think I want to. but depending on what people hit on Chaos Warp, like I would have to resolve them like individually.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
This
Real
is like my
horsemen.
Zelex combo where it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
really, it's not an infinite thing.
So,
It's
who's
just a
life
lot of
leader?
stuff.
Justin.
Yeah.
I was gonna start chaos warping away land bases, mana bases.
Let me see. Demon Bolt.
It's a creature planeswalker.
Yeah, otherwise you could just
Yeah, just
cycle
keep
it.
doing that one
Face.
and going
Yeah.
face. Yeah.
Or
Yeah, that's
Reaction.
creatures. X damage to all creatures, where X is the number of creatures in play.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So, I guess
yeah, at this point it would be Chaos Warp, but each one would resolve individually.
yes.
Yeah.
So, Justin, chaos warp your forest.
So I shuffle it in.
Draw a card. Yep.
And then this goes back to my graveyard.
I hope I get a new forest.
But then when I plus one her again on the next loop, I'm just gonna be taking it back.
yeah.
Yeah, true. I'll just leave it with it.
So, at this point, it's do we want to do this or do we want to concede?
I'm gonna make him do it 6 times.
Okay.
All right.
Cut me.
I just want to see how a couple of these resolve.
I mean, I want to see it resolve too, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
agree
wondering
with
if
you.
this
We're
is
delaying
good
the inevitable.
content or not.
Right.
I am never good content.
I can always just fade to black and go, and then crisp one.
Okay. So
You got a
net
plus
loop
again. Yeah.
plus minus net result. She goes to 2.
Also, if you cared about
I draw
quality content, you'd be
Chaos
much
Warp.
faster at your searching each turn.
Fortified Village.
Listen,
No, you can go ahead and wait while I look at every card in my library and decide what I want to do. It won't affect you.
it literally didn't.
You ever just get a hankering for an extremely specific beer, like out of nowhere?
Is it a White
It
Claw?
just stays there?
No,
Okay.
no, it's not.
Okay.
Of course.
It's a Milwaukee Brewing MKE IPA all of a sudden.
I don't have any of those. I'd give you one.
That got the smell, the whiff in my nose. Those are so good.
Plus, who knows? Maybe something will come into play that will stop him, because I might have another
Yeah, that's
deafening
why we
silence
gotta do
effect.
it.
Quite possible.
Yeah,
Oh, cutting this?
yeah. Cut your Zergo Bell Striker.
Draw. Pew!
What?
Can't do this.
How many resolutions have we done? 2, 3,
We're into 3.
3.
Bam!
Son of a bitch.
Gotta stand
can only
back,
do
you
this
wanna-
65 more
Game
times.
over
now.
here.
Yeah, right.
Nothing else good in there. Jessica's Will, but I'm kind of tapped out in mana wise.
Couldn't you? Well, I was going to suggest Jessica's Will too, to draw
To draw more.
cards and maybe draw yourself into something else.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that a few times here. Target opponent's hand. You got 2.
I have
you
2.
probably have the most.
I have 4.
I got 1.
Yeah, which means attacking is going to be a pain in the butt.
Yep. Which is why I wanted to make you play it out a little bit, because you don't just auto win. That's the thing.
yeah,
I don't
I'm
want to.
aware.
I don't want to quit the game because I'm bored.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will do Jessica's Will. I will add 4 red.
Plus, having been in similar situations, I appreciate when other people have patience with my weird fucking deck mechanics.
That's it.
Exile
So top
3, and you can play those. And you displace your kitten off of casting something. That you
Yep.
didn't.
So
Technically, Jessica's Will is in my graveyard right now.
yes. But then I'll
Yep.
blink. +1. -3. Do it again. 4 more red mana. Exile. 3
You
more.
Netting a card each time or no?
Yes.
You will. Okay.
Yes. Mindstone.
Because now you're netting.
Now you can draw your deck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
This is also why it's important to play it out, so he learns what the fuck to actually do, and then we can shorthand it next
No,
time.
he needs to learn.
Yes.
I don't think I can win though. That's the thing.
We'll depends what you draw. Like
Yeah.
you could draw. It depends what you have in your deck.
Yeah.
So
You keep getting three
Yeah.
cards that you can play.
4
a
red.
card in hand and 4 extra red each
Yeah.
time.
there. 3
Unless you draw something.
spell
called-
strike. I will.
The
That
rest of us
almost
draw.
makes me. A different way to count this. I do apologize. I didn't expect
No,
this
you're
to
good.
actually happen.
There's nothing to apologize.
We're all invested in this.
I wanted to kill Tej with a hamster.
I know you did.
Because Miriam is a scary bitch. Just once. I want to do the hamster up the butt and make it big.
Hamster for the butt.
One in hand.
Did you spend any of the red to cast, or did you?
Oh, 2. I'm -2 from
Okay.
that one. I've been minusing for the Mind Stone and the Signet that
Okay.
I cast. Whoever that one.
Yeah. Because artifacts producing color will give you options to cast stuff in your hand.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you've got a shitload of red mana.
True name nemesis.
Yep. Okay, so how many more times would I have to do this? It'd be 1, 2, 3.
Well, activate the grinning totem. Search for a card for Nelson's
Yeah,
deck.
just get this
right
and
now.
then loop the
Do that
damage.
right now.
That's what I was going to do, but I wanted to see how much more red mana I could add total to, in case I have to cast it 3 times.
Sure.
But you can
You can
go back
cast
and
it-
forth.
Yeah, you can just cycle through,
Yeah.
cast it, kill me, or
And then-
hit me.
yeah.
It goes back to his graveyard.
But if it's an
No,
X spell,
he has to kill you
I don't.
last.
It's not an X spell. I don't think it's an X
no,
spell.
he's got to kill me first.
Yeah,
Then he's got to kill.
Well, he
As
has to
soon
kill
as you're
Shell
out, he
next.
loses Jessica's will.
yes.
But as soon as
I'm
Nelson's
out,
out,
he
he
loses
It
loses.
loses the
direct damage.
direct damage spell.
so that's why I was thinking of.
So killing Tej first.
Well, if I loop my whole, get all my mana,
Oh, you're saying
this
full
in
mana
first,
now.
Yeah.
then I don't have
That
any.
makes
I
sense.
see. Yeah, that's a good. I see
So
what
I
you're
could
saying.
do it.
Yeah.
You're smart.
So 3
You've
for
done
each.
this before, you son of a bitch.
1,
Look at him being all coy.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10 activations. We'll put this in my hand. Plus 40 red mana. Okay. I will spend 2 of it to search your library with the Grand Totem.
There you go.
Joke's on you, I got nothing.
That fucking
Oh
guy.
my god, it's another 3 visits.
Slow the shit out of him.
You know
It's
you
like 9
want it.
visits.
So many visits in this game.
I'm starting to get fucking nervous.
It's in there. It's Baldur's Gate card.
Delayed Blast Fireball?
That's the one.
That's what I call my ejaculates.
I don't know what. I can't think of what else might be in there. But
Mine have first strike.
That probably won't work. So,
Mine have turbo haste. It's real embarrassing.
Yes.
I don't remember what it does.
because, yeah, I don't even know if that's gonna work. Because
What-
for the loop, I have to keep drawing. You know what I mean?
Oh!
Yeah.
Did you just kill yourself?
I might have.
I did not think of that.
So every time you gain 3 mana, you have to draw a card out.
Yes, and exile 3.
Okay.
So I've milled myself effectively at this point.
Okay.
Like, 25% of this is in my hand, and the other 75% is
Okay.
currently exiled. I feel like I was lied to.
I didn't know that you skipped ahead that part.
God damn it.
So correct
'Cause
me.
you've got-
Correct me if I'm wrong. You could -3 Tasha, cast something from your Tasha pile,
Yes.
and then when you do that, the kitten blinks and
Blinks
Tasha
Tasha.
comes back.
Yes.
So then you can just -3 Tasha again, cast something and blink. You don't have,
don't have
to
to
draw
draw.
out.
Oh
your-
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you don't have to draw. You don't need to do the +1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're
True.
casting the spell.
Yeah.
But he already did.
But at some point he needs to.
But I don't have to anymore.
Can I see Tasha? Just out of
Oh
curiosity.
yeah, the only way I can keep getting it back in my
Oh,
pile.
to
is-
get it
Oh,
back.
that's what
Gotcha.
it is.
Yeah.
That's right. This one goes deep.
It does.
Real deep.
I really thought there'd be a way better burn spell than this. God damn it.
Yeah,
I
sorry,
chose
there's...
poorly. feel like I was.
I'll look through mine after this resolves, and we'll.
I will also, but I'm pretty sure I got nothing.
Okay. Now
So
I
for
gotta
every
read
4
these.
cards left in your library, you got 4 mana.
Yes.
So is this what you?
Yeah, you
I
just,
didn't. Yeah, I just kind of counted it. I didn't go through it. It'd be draw 1, exile 3, draw 1, exile
So
3, draw 1.
You
exile
have
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 instances of the cycle before you run out.
Oh, then I miscounted. I counted 10. So I've only taken the mana for
some of that was already in his hand.
Oh, well then.
Indeterminate mode. So
Oh, he
so
added-
it was probably 10.
Okay.
He just plopped it all onto his hand pile.
Oh.
Truth be told, though, I am invested. I want to see how this plays.
Yeah. You could just draw out his deck, go, shit, pass.
Yes, I think that's what's going to end up happening.
You can delay blast fireball at least somebody. I don't. Is it? That's not an X spell though, is it?
No, it's.
Oh, can I?
Yeah. Super disappointed.
So deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control, because you can't foretell it and cast it on the same turn. So you have to just 2 damage. That's what Nelson gave you,
Yep.
I forgot what it was.
It was something. It was something.
which is enough to do 20. With the
Which would
I
take
can only
which
cast
would-
it once. And it goes back to his graveyard.
Yeah, but then you loop it with.
but then you loop and get it back.
Yeah.
you get the page counter, and then you do it.
I
So you
I
could
can't
kill-
loop anymore.
That's what we've already discovered.
Yeah.
But the thought process at the time
Yeah.
was
Because you skipped ahead on this, you
Yeah.
can't loop anymore.
Because I thought one of these red decks would have an X spell.
Okay. So what have we decided is happening?
I hope it's not that.
And also,
Chris
this is a
It
prime
is
example
totally
of why
like
you don't
Chris
shorthand shit until you know what actually happens.
you are correct.
Yep.
You're 100% correct.
This is how we learn. You touch the hot stove, and then you don't touch it again.
You put your hand in Nelson's hot
No,
stove
no.
right now.
You don't touch it again. I try touching with my other hand.
Yeah.
Look at what fingers were affected. Try different fingers.
I confirm that it hurts every time.
Yep, checks out. Yep, checks
Might
out.
have been like a static discharge sort of thing, where maybe it's gone now. It's a scientific method. It's also how I've had the most character deaths in our D&D campaign.
There's nothing.
I think I'm the only OG character, right? Or no, Autumn too.
No, she originally was Eldith.
Oh, that's right,
Battlehammer,
Eldith.
The
That's
dwarf cleric. She's still a little bit pissed about you guys letting her die.
How
Because
did I let her die?
so what happened
I don't
was
even remember.
my wife's D&D character, a dwarven cleric, was being held, dying at knife point, and the bad guys holding her, ready to kill her, turned to Nelson and another PC and went, "Drop your weapons, or we kill the dwarf." And they went, "They're probably not talking to us," continuing to attack. And then they went, "Okay," and
pass
they
her around.
killed
I
her.
don't even remember.
And they killed her,
Whoops.
and she went, "What the fuck?"
Whoopsie scoopsie.
Oh, I thought they were talking to someone else.
I took Urbrask and I cast him. That's shuffled in your deck as well.
What is that? Oh, which Urbrask? What's he do?
Creatures I control
it's
have
the
haste.
new Phyrexia Urbrask.
So this was hand.
Oh, yeah.
Pass.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
You already had combat.
I was just saying, you already attacked me.
Yep.
So I was hoping you weren't going to do anything with that.
Nope.
All right.
It's just.
You want to cut that?
No, I know.
No, you're Tee, but yeah.
It was fun.
Untap.
1, 2.
Upkeep. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, and you don't have like a reliquary tower effect out either?
Since
No.
the game's not over yet.
This deck
Yeah.
has never. This deck did more in that turn than it has done in the previous 3 games I've played it. So.
I'm going to pay 3 and cast Grumgully the Generous. Each other non-human creature I control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it.
Discard on hand size.
I'm going to pay 1 and activate my commander.
How many cards left in your library?
I'm going to discard
0.
Insatiable
Goose egg.
Gorgers.
You can windfall now.
Then I'm going to pay 4. And I'm going to cast Insatiable Gorgers.
Oopsie
That enters
scoopsie.
tapped.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright.
Fucking got you good.
Insatiable Gorgers enters with a +1/+1 counter on it. This is exiled. Let's see here.
Chris's impact on this game will be felt for turns to come.
Not going to land this turn.
I can
so
still hear him
play a
counting.
land. I get 2 wolves. One from this from Madness, and then
Turn
one
your
from
computer
Howling.
speakers up real loud.
So
We
Howl and
still hear
Howler
counting
are
to
back.
this day.
They are non-human creatures, so they each enter the battlefield with +1/+1. Thanks, Grummy. Creatures I control have haste because anger's in my graveyard. Oh yeah,
He can't attack with anything power 2 or greater.
2 or greater. Cool. Good game of Magic, fellas. Go ahead, teach.
Well, untap. Oh yeah, that was
No,
entertaining.
no.
I thought you were helping him
No,
attack
no,
right
no.
away because
I was helping him do nothing.
Remember-
Now Seagate
yeah.
Restoration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What the fuck is this game?
What's this?
Who allowed this to
No
happen?
idea.
Sorry.
We're sorry.
How much deck do you have left?
None.
Oh,
I lose
He's
the
out
way.
on his turn unless
No, he's out on my turn.
he's out on his turn.
I'm gonna play Seagate Reborn. Enters tapped because I'm not paying 3 life. I am gonna windfall.
No!
So
I
we
just
pitch
needed
and
one
draw.
more
Draw
land.
cards equal to the number greatest number of cards player discarded.
Damn it.
I'm discarding
one
one.
more land.
3. I wanna draw
Discarding
3.
1,
1, 2, 3. My deck ended up upside down.
2, 3. That's alright, I didn't have a land.
Yeah, okay, fine. You got me.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Does this stuff go back to your graveyards or do they remain exiled?
If it's exiled, it stays exiled.
This is yours. I'm just trying to get them over there.
Okay. Look for the yellow backs.
Mine are dragons.
Dragon.
Thank you, sir.
And this is just graveyard, right? Yeah, because you had him on the board.
Yeah. No, that's exiled. Because the effect that he.
Oh yeah, he got it with an
Yep.
exile effect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, it wasn't a time-stamped effect of taking control. It was a permanent effect, so it's just exiled.
It's not very often I run a deck that I don't know how it fucking
I'm gonna
works.
play Balagad Recovery. Return Blast from the Sack to my hand.
I annoyed myself.
Cast Blast from the Sack for 1. 13 damage to all your shit.
It's fucking dumb, but you got it.
Disagree. Pass turn.
Just like that, this deck joins the list of decks I don't want to play for a while.
Bum, bum, bum.
Untap. Keep. Draw. Like, where'd all my lands go? Oh yeah, someone was an asshole.
I was trying to win. I should have stuck with the Chaos War plan. In retrospect,
We were trying to help you end the game.
I know.
Okay.
Land for the.
I also
turn.
didn't want to go that route. It was
I was also upset by me. Recast Minsk and get Boo.
It's like the World of Warcraft South Park episode. What do we do now? Now we play the game.
Move to equip Sword of the Animist onto Boo. Nelson, your life leader. I'm going to swing at you with a 2/2 trample haste legendary hamster.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, so it's just 2, not
Yep.
commander. Yep.
And then
So
I get a
it's a-
basic. And I will pass to you.
Right, I will untap,
Basic left. You fucking.
upkeep, draw. Plays mountain as my land for the turn.
So stop board wiping.
2, 4, 6,
No.
Okay.
7.
And then cut me. Okay.
I'm really disappointed in these demon tokens. They're very dark.
Are very dark. You could try leaving them in the sun a little bit. Try and bleach them a little.
Really.
Cook some of that black.
Alright,
out.
I'm gonna pay 7 and recast Feldorn.
They came out a little Rock and Robin. I apologize.
It's gonna be a. That's gonna be a public apology to the media.
I'm gonna pass 2, and I'm going to suspend Gargadon
I
for.
feel attacked by the first line of flavor text on this forest. You continue to mutter and complain.
I'm gonna pass turn to you, teacher.
What are you gargling on over here?
Gargadon.
Oh,
Alright. End for turn.
I needed something big and
3, 4,
beefy,
5, 6,
but
7,
also
8.
that would trigger
I'll do.
Feldorn. So,
gotcha.
2 for a
Shitty time.
Talisman of Creativity,
but it's a 7.
and 8 for Miram.
I don't
Go
remember
ahead.
what that is now.
Okay.
I was thinking lesser gargling. So.
Untap. Upkeep.
I need a coaster.
Draw. Land for the turn. Forest. You're going to cast Break Through the Line. For 1 red, it is enchantment. For 1 red, target creature with a power 2 or less gains haste this until the end of the turn and can't be blocked this turn.
Nice.
We're going to activate that. Targeting Boo. Because he's a 2/2. Go to combat. Attack Tej
Fuck
for
you.
2 unblockable.
Fuck you.
Get a land.
14.
Pump it after attack is already played.
Nope. Sorcery speed.
Terrible.
Go ahead, Nelson.
Not terrible, different.
Again,
Says the guy already up. Your deck sucks.
I built Mince because
You
I
continue to mutter and complain.
I thought his ability was so bad.
Yes, I do.
Because it was, yeah. You get a 1/1 when he comes in. It has trample and haste. That's awesome. Target creature I control gains or becomes an XX until the end of the turn and gains a creature type. That's really cool. Sorcery speed only.
Cards in hand for each of you.
2.
1.
No, I'm not.
Alright, I'm gonna pay
I
3.
built
I'm gonna
hamster
cast-
giant tribal.
I'm gonna cast Jessica's Will. I get both because I control my commander, so I will get 2 red mana.
Got him.
Whoa. Woo! Slow down, Tiger.
Exile the top 3 cards of my library.
Back in my day, we had 54 red
Yeah,
pants.
top 3. Alright, I did not play a land this turn, so I'm going to play this.
Back on my turn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what I need for this. Okay. So I'm gonna play 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, Stomping Ground is gonna enter tap. That's gonna get me Howl back. Then I'm going to cast Tooth and Nail for the Entwine cost.
Jesus. That's a big cost.
You need to put Sanguinate in this deck.
You need to put a win con. Just one.
Mike
all
and Trey.
it is.
Just do Mike and Trey.
That one from Our Devastation? What was it?
Scared God?
No. The black
Torment of
spell.
Hailfire.
Torment of Hailfire. Yeah.
Because why not?
I kind of likes the challenge of looking for win cons in amongst your guys' card pool,
I like that challenge too.
but it does not lead to.
I'm not saying put multiple win cons. I'm saying put one win con in your deck.
Yeah. I mean, yes.
I would argue that the loop,
Don't.
the chainmail loop that you created is good enough.
Our
In that-
decks were just bad.
No, I don't want to say
If there
that.
was like a lightning bolt in that pile, I would
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Okay, so Terror of the Peaks and Stonehoof Chieftain are going to enter simultaneously from Tooth and Nail.
Ooh, Terror of the Peaks, you say?
Alright, so Stonehoof Chieftain is going to deal damage equal to its power to any target. It's 8.
Someone's dome.
Yeah, Tej, I'm going to hit you in the dome.
8, you say?
8, yeah.
It's not hamster damage. Track it separately.
Whenever another creature you control attacks. No, that's not it. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, Terror of the Peaks does damage. 8. Got it.
Yep. 8 to your dome piece.
I
Then,
just assumed Terror of the Peaks was things with flying, but that's something else.
It's that enchantment thing you're thinking of.
Probably.
Dragon Tempest.
alright, so Jessica's will, so I got 2.
Probably.
So I'll get another wolf from Tooth and Nail.
How rude.
Howl and Howler is back. Online. Are back online. Be back online. Alright. Cut that, please,
Absolutely.
sir. Alright. Then I'm going to move to combat.
President?
2.
Let's see. What's power and toughness on Miriam?
6/6.
6/6. Okay. Tej, I'm gonna swing at you.
Power 3 or greater can't attack.
Oh, god damn that stupid fucking card. It's so fucking dumb.
You should have seen him going.
Fuck you. I was
Nelson
watching
doesn't
it,
remember.
Yeah, I know. Fucking saw some little noise signals over there. You guys doing the smart
You
stuff.
continue to mutter and complain.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so power is greater than 2, right?
That's
Yeah.
gonna be the title of
Three,
this episode.
anything
right?
3 or
What's that?
you continue to mutter and complain. Power 3 or greater cannot attack.
Okay,
2 or less can.
alright.
It's not my fault.
Okay, I'm gonna attack you for 4 with Tej. These are both 2/2 trample indestructibles.
Okay. Where's the black one?
Okay, you take 2.
4.
That's right. Go ahead, sir.
Suck my big floppy dragon dick.
What a game. You continue to mutter and complain.
Big floppy dragon dick.
1, 2. We have 2 red sources? No, 3 red sources. 3.
Drop my flop.
4. What?
I don't know.
Just talking.
Just talking.
Just talking.
Just a little table talk.
Just talking, man.
I'm gonna cast a Goldspan Dragon.
Oh, never have I hated Ensnared and Bridge more in this game.
Whenever Goldspan Dragon enters, attacks. Oh, it's attacks, not enters the battlefield. Fuck. Regardless.
Regardless.
Fuck regardless.
I have a second one, but I don't get the treasures I was banking on, so. Pass.
I'm a pass. Oh, neat. I'm gonna activate Break Through the Line, targeting Boo. He becomes unblockable and gains haste until the end of the turn. I'm going to make him a base power 2. So now he's at 3/3. Nelson. 3 unblockable.
Yep, 24.
Get a land.
Think about Tej before he gets crazy would help.
Yep. Gets crazy with things I can't do shit with.
That's true, you can't attack either. Never mind. We're in this together, bud.
Arnie Broken Brow. 3/3 haste. I can pay 1 to change his base power to 1 plus the greatest among other creatures I control until the end of the turn. Go ahead.
I like Arnie Broken
I
Bar.
do too. Alright, untap.
Especially with being able to just set something to
Upkeep,
huge
draw.
and then for 1 more making him also huge.
also like that he's got a thing in his forehead.
He has a broken brow, sir.
Yeah.
He headbutted a troll and got the horn stuck in his fucking dome.
You're gonna
Okay,
suffer
5, and,
minor brain damage.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
I already did.
Creatures I control can't be the target of spells or abilities my opponents control, and I can pay 1 and a green to regenerate target creature.
Pay 100 green to make him able to be targeted by things your opponent's control.
Alright, then I'm gonna pay 6. And I'm gonna cast Vigor. When it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna deal 6 damage to Teach.
Got him.
No.
One of us. One of us.
But why,
I had to
Papa?
take somebody out.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I can't do shit.
I'm gonna do my best to hamster you to death.
Yeah, and you're probably going to. Alright, go ahead, Snow.
Okay.
Can't attack. Wait, hold on. How many cards are in your hand? 2. So I can't attack you.
You could.
Okay, I'm gonna attack you with 2/2/2 trample indestructibles.
I will block both of them with 3/3s.
Fair enough.
Okay.
As you were.
Carry on, Salter. Untap upkeep drawer. The top 4. Mosswork Bridge. Hideaway. Lands as a battlefield tapped. Look at the top 4. Top 1.
Oh, I love when shit won't do shit.
I love magic.
You're red green. Where's the artifact removal?
I can't find it.
That's what I'm waiting on.
It's in here, so.
I'm dumb.
I saw it.
I
was
shouldn't have
looking
played
for
this
a
yet.
Wincon and all I
Could
saw
swing for
was
slightly bigger. I'm gonna make
Yep.
Boo unblockable.
Until
Yep.
Windfall,
I'm gonna hit you for 2
I had
unblockable
this
and get another
tutor.
land.
Yep.
which is why that wasn't concerning to me. I just wanted to build a board.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Nelson.
Alright. Untapped. Here we go.
As soon as he pops Ensnaring Bridge, or I get my own
Draw.
removal, he's gonna get hit for 1,000 fucking not squirrel damage, hamster damage. Hams damage.
Ham
Damage.
sandwich. Ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich.
Let's see here. Hamster 1, 2.
2 cards in hand.
Oh shit! I forgot something last turn that would make it so I can't attack you this turn, so I should do it. You
Was it
blocked both of
Ensnaring
these
Bridge?
wolves,
I did.
So they each took with 3/3s.
Yeah.
So they each took 3 damage. So they each get 3+1/+1 counters, so they can't attack anymore because of vigor.
I see what you're getting at.
So that's a whoopsie scoopsie.
Stop making fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because why not? Endrace Forerunners. That does nothing but 7 damage to your face. Terror of the Peaks. Pay 1. Activate my commander. I do not play a land this turn, so I will do this. Get Howling. So he enters the battlefield. 2 more damage to you.
Okay. I'm gonna have to step up my offense.
Discarding for my commander, by the way, is Brasking Wall, and Madness is 0, so you take another damage from him when he enters, and I am out of fucking Trixie Tricks. I can attack, though, so I will attack you with a 1/1 and a 2/2, both trample indestructible.
Okay. I will block both of them and make them bigger.
Okay, with what?
A 3/3 and a 3/3.
Okay, so they each get 3 counters.
Yep.
Alright. So much fun just to lose them for it's your turn.
Okay. Untap.
Oh shit, actually I couldn't attack with them. Because I forgot I played Endrace. Oh, they weren't on the battlefield though when I played the Forerunners, never mind.
Okay.
Sequencing.
Bye.
So what are you? You're at 27 now?
I'm at 27, and you are at 22.
Yep.
So,
Can you pump it up enough to kill me?
what we're gonna see. I have 2 options. We need those set aside for those. Make it unblockable, and then base power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's swing for 8. I would deal 9. I'm dealing way more than 9. But not quite enough. Not yet. So we'll take a turn off. We'll do the regular sequence of unblockable. Hit you for 2.
20.
Get a land. Drop me, please. We will play Minsk and Boo 2. Timeless Heroes. Yes, the Planeswalker version of Minsk and Boo. So, when this one comes into play, I create another copy of Legendary Boo. I'm just going to let that one die to do state-based. But it's also at the beginning of my upkeep, I can create it. He +1s to put 3 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 target creature with trample or haste. And then for -2, sacrifice a creature. When I do, he deals that much damage to any target, where X is the creature's power, and if I sacrificed a hamster, I draw X cards. Okay. So I'm going to click him up to 4 and put 3 counters.
Yep.
And pass. Here. Oh, I have another die there? Right. Sweet.
Untap.
2 cards in hand.
Upkeep. Draw for turn.
What if Nelson was one of us?
Activate my commander.
Okay.
Discarding Kessig Wolfrun. Exiling Harnfell, Horn of Bounty. Or can Bergie do anything? I'm going to recast the spell I have, right?
Well, it's going to be Bergie regardless.
Oh, because... No, it's not.
Bergie's the front face.
Yeah.
So you're exiling whatever... I don't know what the ability says, but...
It just says you may play that card this turn. Exile the top card of your library, you may play it this turn. So I can choose this side.
You can't choose... Yeah. I was saying technically you're exiling Bergie, but you can choose to cast either
I see
side.
what you're saying. Yes, technically I'm exiling.
Good save.
Well, Bergie will at least deal me damage. I don't need to discard all that right now because I won't move for another turn. I'll pay 3. Bergie enters the battlefield dealing 3 to your face. I guess we'll bring in Howlist. Another 2 to your face.
Oh,
How many cards are in your hand?
2.
2? See, this is where that Kessig Wolfrun, if I had it, would be nice, because I could attack and pump it after. But I don't think I can pump it up enough, because... Oh, shit. Actually, this would have... I missed this. My suspend trigger. So Gargadon enters the battlefield, hits you in the face for 7. Gets me another wolf, which hits you for another 2. And I'm out of gas now. So I will go ahead and move to combat, and I'll swing at you with 2 2/2 trample indestructibles.
I'll block both with 3 3s.
Okay, so they each get 3 counters. And then that's all I can do. I'll pass to you.
Okay, before the end of your turn, I'm going to abrade my ensnaring bridge.
Ooh.
I may or may not have effed myself here, but we'll find out.
Left him in the A on Saturday.
Untap, upkeep. I have to create a new trample haste hamster. Do I want to reset his power and toughness so that I can guarantee I can break through the line with him? Or do I just worry about using my Mosswort Bridge's super secret tech hidden underneath it? We'll bank on the super secret tech hidden underneath it. We'll let the new token die, keeping the old one. Draw step. Okay. But now we probably can't get high enough. So, play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if creatures you control have a total power of 10 or greater. 4 right now, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to pay a green. Activate Mossword Bridge to get Access Tunnel. Yeah, I'm still probably fucked, but Nelson doesn't know that. He's not paying attention. So, then next, we will move Sword of the Animist. It doesn't really matter, but we'll throw it on Arnie Broken Brow. We will make Boo. Oh wait, he's still too big. Damn it. I fucked up. Okay, we're just gonna throw a hamster at you. We're gonna make Boo's base power.
No booze.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're gonna do this. That's 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we're gonna make it a 14-14 and then hit you in the face with it by sacrificing it, dealing you 14.
Okay.
And then I draw 14.
That's 6.
4, 5, 6,
Oh, look, a direct damage spell.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You're at 6. Can I deal you 6?
How much mana do you have open?
I've got 2 right now, and I didn't play a land yet this turn.
Dang. Please tell me play mine.
I mean, he's got it, right?
So, land for the turn. Will be a plans. Calm down. I have plans. I have silly dumb plans.
I know.
Then we're gonna go 1, 2. Shh, shh, shh. All of you with your words. Reading forward.
With 7
6,
cards.
7. No. That's not what we're doing. We've got dumber and more.
Yeah.
Okay. Pass to Nelson. Because I can't make my shit unblockable.
What are you about, boy?
Look at his face.
I'm so confused. Like, what are you?
What am I a boot?
I mean, so you have 2 lands. So you can play Heroic Intervention. You have three lands.
3 lands?
Oh, you have. Do you have Teferi's Protection? Oh my god. Are you?
What's the land tap for?
Okay.
Damn, baby girl.
Draw for turn.
What's that tap for?
40 days.
What are you doing is my question.
I drew for turn. I'm gonna activate my commander. Okay. I'm gonna discard Marauder's Axe. Exiling Hollow Henge Overlord. I'm going to pay 6 to cast Hollow Henge Overlord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hollow Henge Overlord enters the battlefield, and I will attempt to do 4 damage to your face.
I accept your 4 damage to my face. I'm at 9.
Okay.
What if I have nothing and I'm just hoping he outplays himself?
That gives me another 2/2 wolf. So Yarp is gonna come in and do 2
Doesn't
damage.
sound like something he'd do.
Down to 7.
2 damage to you. Everything is haste. Everything's gonna get trampled and struck.
You have a red mana.
I have a red mana floating from Birdie. That doesn't empty for my mana pool.
No cards in hand.
That steps and freezes. No cards in
What you doing?
hand. Creatures I control can boast twice. You are so deep inside of me.
I
right now.
know, right? I use that hamster to get all up inside.
How many blockers do you have?
I have 2 blockers.
You have 2 blockers. Okay, do you have anything with flying?
No.
Okay.
Does your guy wear glasses? Go fish. Inflating children's games.
You have 2 blockers.
2 blockers.
1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Maths for blockers.
I'm gonna swing at you with all my wolf tokens.
Okay. How much is coming at?
20.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, let me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22.
Okay. I'm going to prevent all combat damage that will be dealt this turn.
I figured there was a fog effect
Winds of Qualsisma.
Okay.
If I control a creature with a power 4 or greater, instead prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn by
Yeah.
your creatures.
Okay.
So I fog.
Okay.
No blocks.
Yeah. Can you beef it and fling at me? I have nothing this turn.
Okay.
so-
Are you saying go?
Yeah. I
Okay.
guess I go.
Untap. During my upkeep, I get a hamster,
And then you can fling them at me.
and then I can pump them and fling them at you.
Damn it. That was a good game. That was a good
Very good.
game.
Well, somehow Minsk managed to pull out a win. Actually, Boo managed to pull out the win. We will give credit where credit is due. This was a hell of a game. Chris probably should have had it, and making him play out his actual interactions was his undoing. So we probably won't be able to get away with that again, because I think that he has learned his lesson and knows what he should and should not be doing with that cycle, which is ridiculous. But as far as my deck, I was thrilled with my ability to just slow down the game enough that all of my stupid little creatures could just start hitting here and there, sneaking stuff through, starting to do some very stupid sorcery speed combat tricks with Minsk and Boo, and in the end, it boiled down to me having to pop my own artifact to finally swing through get big enough to swing through the one time and put him within throwing range with the other Minsk that I had in my hand, the Planeswalker one, which was a new addition to the deck. I built the deck before the second Minsk came out, so it was the new Minsk, and then I think 2 other cards got swapped out. And Chris went through after my game win and checked. I did not have any spells that would have helped him win the game in his cycle, but very, very thrilled with how this one's running. It's such a stupid concept, but it worked, so I'm never gonna change the deck now until I lose like 6 games in a row. But
That was a game. That was a game. I'm still dumbfounded. It was really fun to see. Everybody's deck got to do what it was supposed to do. Chris stole a whole bunch of stuff with Tasha. Tej was just dragon copy after dragon copy after dragon copy. And Schnell was doing, God knows what Schnell things he was trying to do with his deck that ended up being my downfall. That ensnaring bridge was crazy. Couldn't find any more artifact removal, even though I was playing green and red. Had plenty more in there, just couldn't find it. Didn't find anything to help me, try to draw through more cards other than being able to exile stuff off the top of my library with my commander. Would have helped if I could have found like my divining top that's in there to help me see more cards at once and kind of order them. There's a Sylvan library in there that would have helped me, get through stuff a little bit more quickly. But it was a really fun game. My deck did exactly what it's supposed to do. It's been really fun to watch. The 2 times I've played it. Pretty awesome having Tooth and Nail in there and getting to play it while being able to afford its entwine cost. I think every time I pull it, I'm probably going to be looking for the Stonehoof Chieftain just because it is so good in combat when there's not an ensnaring bridge that is stopping you from attacking with all of your powerful stuff. Tear of the Peaks helped a lot because I could just throw damage around when I was bringing in big creatures like Stonehoof Chieftain and Vigor and things like that. Enrace Forerunners, which was great to have a finisher card in my hand. I was passing that around to Tej and Chris because I could have ended the game, but if not for that ensnaring bridge. But it was a ton of fun, really, really fun game. I liked how all of the different, the 4 D&D themed decks that we had together tonight played with each other in this pod. It was a lot of fun, and look forward to running my Faldorn deck again.
Miriam did what Miriam does. Everyone knows what Miriam does, and that's create dragons. At one point in the game, I had 5 Miriams on the battlefield. I had 6 other things that would have let me draw cards if I had made contact with them. I was sitting on a Mystical Tutor the entire game, so the Ensnaring Bridge wasn't a hindrance to me. I was just biding my time with it. So up until that windfall that I needed to redo my hand. My one critique for the game for myself is I was short on mana for a lot of the game, and I feel like even though Glasspool Mimic was what allowed me to eventually get 5 Miriams on the battlefield, I did that thing that I hate when people do and I do, and that's I could have played Glasspool Mimic as a land and had more mana later on. I didn't know that I was going to be able to get 5 Mirims at some point, so even though that's what ended up happening, I still don't think it was the right play to not play it as a land when I was short on mana. So, just a trap. I don't like when that happens. But it worked out, which is it's not an excuse to make those kind of bad plays. Regardless, a well-timed chain reaction put my entire game at halt. It was really fun seeing Chris's deck go off. His deck is similar to my Silumgar deck. I like seeing how those decks play out. I like that my Silumgar deck, Chris's deck, doesn't have a win condition built into it. See what everyone else has. So that was fun to watch. Nelson was building up a very strong board with all his cute wolf tokens and all their adorable little names. And Nelson, Schnell, and Boo, and Minsk to an extent. It was fun watching them go off too. This was a very good game. I enjoyed this game. It was a lot of fun. Even sitting around watching Chris try to figure out his stuff. That's what happens when you play a deck. When you add cards to it, you figure out the loop, some sort of horseman loop like that. You don't know how it's going to turn out. It's just fun to watch it happen. And even though it didn't come out in his favor, I was really entertained. Very fun game. Go D&D.
Before tonight's game, I made some adjustments to my Tasha deck. I lowered the mana curve. I put in some creatures that were better defensively. And I added a Chain Veil and Displacer Kitty for a loop, which I didn't expect to see. And it all kind of came together. I always had something to play on curve. When creatures came into play, they did a good job of protecting my planeswalkers. The deck functioned really well. Schnell's deck was a real thorn in the side for everybody. The Deafening Silence kept me at bay for quite a few number of turns before I managed to get rid of it. The Ensnaring Bridge was a real hindrance to Nelson and to Tej tonight, which also helped me maintain my board state. It really controlled the game with those 2 cards for quite a while. I need to learn how to run the loop in my deck, but I'll get there. I'm happy with the tweaks. The game was a lot of fun. At one point or another, everybody looked like a real massive threat. Schnell did not look like the threat until he won, but I mean every other point, at some point everybody else really looked like they were going to run away with it. That's a sign of a competitive game, and it was a lot of fun. Don't forget, like and subscribe.